Hello, family. This is your favorite host. Quick favor to ask you. Please remember to click the subscribe button and join our growing Afrikili and Global PAC community. Remember, we cannot do it without you. So please subscribe and let's help elevate our community together. Talking to a young African American who might be 18, 19, 20, or somebody who wants to get into entrepreneurship, what would you say are some of the obstacle that young man or young woman might be facing, and what do they need to prepare for, being specifically a Black person in the United States of America?
First, don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. Okay, what do you mean?
I think that's a Flavor quote. So, because basically, I'm gonna start with don't believe the hype, because society's gonna give you a particular message. Maybe your neighborhood's gonna give you a particular message that because you're from this neighborhood and because you look this way, these are the things that you are able to do. You know, is it sports? Is it music? Right?
Okay.
And that's usually it, right? So, and we are very capable of doing more, but the other piece is that sometimes your environment is also what's keeping you back,
Okay.
right?
Do you mind elaborating a bit on that? What do you mean by the environment?
Because I've recently realized, right, a lot of things comes from the mindset,
Okay.
right? And like I said, even before with myself in my head, I put a certain message in my head every morning. If your environment is negative, or people say we can't do this, we can't do that, we're blaming this person, we're blaming that person versus doing for self, the environment may also be stifling your growth. So that's something to also consider.
Okay.
And actually, another quote that I heard, or actually, it was today.
Today is the 5th, February 5th.
Yeah. So the quote says, when you chase a butterfly, it will run away. But if you build a garden, it will come to you.
Huh. I like that. Hold on. That's a golden nugget. When you chase a butterfly, it will run away. But when you build a garden, it will come to you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how are we going to name this? Some Napology or?
I don't know. So basically, it's like if you're chasing something, right? Yeah, it might just be fleeting, right? You're chasing money, you're chasing this, right? But if you build something of quality, then the things that you want natural are going to come naturally, right? So just think through not just what you're doing, but also why you're doing what you're doing, right? If you don't have a strong enough why, it really doesn't matter what you want to do, it's not going to happen.
A strong why. That sounds a bit like Simon Sinek or Simon Sinek. He has something about finding your why.
So Simon Sinek says you start with why, but it's not just starting with why. Your why has to be strong enough to motivate you. Your why has to be strong enough to make you want to wake up at 4, 5, 6 a.m. in the morning to make sure you're out there before your competitors so you can actually, get the business or do whatever it is that you need to do or work out or whatever it is, right? If the why isn't strong enough, you're not going to do the work.
All right. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Napo joining us today. And thank you very much for tuning in. Remember to subscribe to the channel, share, and help this community grow. On that note, remember, we are a beautiful people, we're a strong people, we're a capable people, and very special people. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, and we are the Global PAC. Thank you very much.